Hello and welcome to the Sports Centre YouTube channel. Me and Carl are back again today. We'll talk about all the fallout from this week's Champions League semi-finals. So both legs are done, both the ties are wrapped up. We have got a Borussia Dortmund versus who are they playing it for? Real Madrid, of course.
Real Madrid.
How did I forget that? Mate, how are we doing? We good?
Yeah, good mate. You?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Um, we'll chat a bit about Dortmund first. I know you didn't watch the game. I watched it. To be fair, it were a funny game really because it were I don't know it were more like a bit of a training, like an attack against defense drill. You know,
What is it?
Dortmund.
Dortmund with the defenders?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, especially when they got when they went 1-0 up, set up really well at back. One thing I did notice about them, really well drilled. You know, they often say, don't they, that, you know, like when you're defending, you're like on a rope, and if left back goes to the left, the right back comes across, and you could just
Yeah, yeah.
literally watch them just go across the pitch like that. And literally, PSG in the end, they resorted to a lot of shots from distance. I mean, PSG were unlucky, to be fair. The woodwork 4 times in the second half.
Well, I had the woodworks like 6 times in 90 minutes over the two ties. It wasn't even
Yes,
like
yeah. So they
it
were
wasn't.
both at second halves.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But I'm glad PSG are out. I don't know why, but I just can't stand them. I just think they're a bit. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just the whole situation around Mbappe. Because don't get me wrong, I love Mbappe as everybody else does. But you know,
yeah.
like the whole contract situation where they're just giving him what he wants, giving him too much power, all that stuff. I just think it's a just shitly run club to do that, to give a player exactly what he wants, just to begging him to stay.
I don't believe all that. I mean, I don't believe that all the rumours in the paper about he were going to be involved in bloody signing players, and I'm not buying for that. But I know what you're saying. There's just something about them. I think, and this is no kind of dig to you guys, but like Man City as well. I think it's because you've got so much wealth, you almost don't want people to succeed. If that makes sense, and I
Yeah,
think PSG's one of those. It's like they've just got an embarrassment of riches when it comes to money, but it's quite comical that they can't put it together when they get it on the field.
well, it's funny. Look at the front three last year, and they still couldn't do it, could they? They just poorly run from top to bottom for
Mate,
me.
for me,
So
I'm stealing the line off someone. You know, I think it probably someone on Talksport yesterday, and they called Mbappe the most overrated player of our
no,
generation, and I agree.
Neymar.
Sorry, yeah, sorry, mate, yeah, Neymar, yeah.
Yeah, I've been shouting this, Dan, for years. I do not rate him. I would never have ever had him at my club ever. I think he's a trouble causer. I think he's got some skill, but he's never really he's never really turned up and produced anything like wow on a consecutive,
No.
not consistent basis. I think by far the most overrated player of my lifetime. Fact.
Oh, definitely, mate. I totally agree. And I think, yeah, I'm glad I've got a bit of a soft spot for Dortmund as well. I think they're one of those clubs. You know, they've got a good fan base behind them. You know, you watch them all on the yellow wall and that, and especially for me as well, the thing you'll never walk alone. So as a Liverpool fan, you've got that connection as well. So, um,
Definitely, they're definitely my second team.
yeah, yeah. And I've always remember remember that the luminous yellow kits they had back in the like the late '90s when we were kids.
Yeah.
I used to love some of their kits. But yeah, moving on to last night. I mean, they're going to be playing Real Madrid at the final, and I don't, everyone's saying the same thing. It's like they just always find a way. You know, no, I watched them against City, and I didn't think they were all that, but they get
Well,
through.
Man City dominated both legs, and
Yeah,
some they didn't go through. And I feel for them. Feel for them because I do like City. I like watching City. I mean, I know what you're saying about the wealth and all that, but I like watching them.
yeah.
And I really wanted City to go and win it again. But Madrid, like I said, they just find a way, without playing great football. I mean, last night they did. I won't say dominated, but like they
They
were
were
on
the better
top.
team. Yeah,
They were the
definitely.
better team, and knowing full well that we were going to do this episode, I'll come in on here saying that Neuer was man at match until until I mean, what did he do there?
Well, like you say, man at match, those first two saves he pulled off in first half when he tipped one up post and then rebound, and he was lucky that it just fell to him in his arms like while he were on deck. But the two saves that he pulled off were absolutely brilliant.
a number of saves he pulled off, and I just thought, and I went on phone to my dad and I said, listen, because it's 0-0. I goes, but I can see a smash and grab here.
Yeah.
And so, while I went on phone to him, Bayern scored and all that. It's happened.
Right goal as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. And
Just on Bayern, what did you think Harry Kane's performance?
quiet.
Mm,
Nice volley, though. Unlucky with that volley in first half. It was a
yeah.
beautiful technique.
Yeah.
I think we spoke to him, we were saying like it were a bit
Zidane-esque,
sort
wasn't
of
it?
Zidane-esque. Yeah.
The technique, how he
The,
come
the
like it's in
twist.
his body. Yeah.
Yeah. But it were unlucky. I mean, it were going wide anyway, but they didn't really produce too much. Neither did Kane. And I don't know what to believe in all this. He had to be subbed off because of his bad back, but with him going off, Sané going off, it was just like, it was so bizarre. And they're thinking, well, even if they'd have gone to extra time at 1-1, they were winning 1-0 when they took them off.
I think it was time. I think it was a time wasting. The way I see it, and I could be completely wrong. But my thing was, I reckon they were trying to kill some time, and they were trying to get some fresh legs on, basically in the midfield and the back line.
But he took the wrong players off. Because what I'm thinking is, if Madrid had got a goal back, and it had gone to extra time at 1-1.
Yeah. He had nothing left on field, did they?
Nothing up front. And if it had gone to penalties, you've got one of the best penalty takers in world football in Kane.
Yeah.
I'm sure Sané takes penalties. You've got an outlet from Sané who can run and run balls into corner to waste a bit of time if need be.
Yeah.
But bringing that Kim on, strange. He's dreadful. Him.
He's had a bad couple of legs, and I mean, I don't watch much German football. Excuse me, but he got run ragged by Madrid. Speaking of getting run ragged, what it Kimmich at right back against Vinny Jr.
Yeah,
absolutely. Vinny Jr. just ripped him up every single time, and I think I'm watching it on TNT, and McMahon was saying like, "Show him inside, show him back to your midfielder. Why you showed him down line?" I'm like, mate, honestly, it's mad how these guys are professional footballers, but there's literally a basic that in it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Take him on his spot.
Yeah.
Send him when he's not comfortable.
Yeah. I mean, what a story though for Hosselu.
I know. Hats off. Ex-Newcastle, ex-Stoke. I think one of the commentators said, didn't they? I think there were two substitutions, and they were both ex-Stoke players. One being Hosselu and one being Choupo-Moting.
Choupo-Moting, yeah.
That's just not right, is it?
Did he?
He played at PSG.
I know. Am I right in saying that Hosselu had 3 touches and 2 of them were goals?
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know. No,
I listened to the radio today, and don't quote me on it, but I'm sure I overheard saying I think he had like 3 touches, or maybe in his first 3. It might have been his first 3 touches, and 2 of them were goals.
It's unbelievable, but he'll be buzzing. He'll be lauded for the next few weeks.
He's on loan. He's on loan as well, and I didn't know that he's on loan from Espanyol.
Espanyol, yeah.
Yeah, so unbelievable. I seen a picture of him today. He went to the final in Paris against Liverpool, and he went as a fan, didn't
he? Yeah.
Absolute fairy tale that is.
Yeah, I hope Dortmund do another job on Madrid. Well, say do another defensive masterclass and just hold out for something. I do want Dortmund are my second team. When it comes, especially like in Europe.
Yeah.
So I do hope that they do it.
I do, but I'm
can't see it.
No, I can't see it even. I mean, especially I think back to when we played Madrid in last final we were in. We absolutely battered them. And Courtois had probably game of his life. and they scraped a 1-0 win, and it's like everyone's saying, it's just there's just something with them and that trophy. It's just
They know
honestly,
how to do it somehow. They
yeah,
just know
yeah.
how.
It's so arrogant, but it's so Real Madrid now. Do you see them all with bloody 15
Shit.
shirts on after? I was like, you wankers, you absolute wankers. But that's how confident they are in that competition.
Yeah, true. It's true.
It is. It's ridiculous. But yeah,
And I think they'll get it. And I think they'll get it as much as I don't want them to. I think they will get it.
I do, and I think the only positive I can see out of them doing it is Jude Bellingham. I'm thinking if he goes into the Euros, having winning a league and cup double, the Champions League, I think that that can only bode well for England.
Definitely as a winner's mentality. Definitely that's what you need. Because obviously you could have it the other way, where there's Jadon Sancho, but he's obviously not. He's not going to be going to Euros, and if he does, then blow my mind.
Yeah, we haven't even spoke about Sancho, have we? That's mad.
But I've always rated Sancho. I just wish he'd never have gone to Man U, to be honest. But
It literally, obviously, that it just ruined him there, didn't it? I think that it just proves it. Putting how he's gone back to Dortmund, and look at how he's performing.
exactly, got him sent to a Champions League final.
And,
Fair play to him. Good to see, even though there's no English teams in there, there's still English players playing.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
good.
true, good shout. Right, mate, good chat as always. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, drop us a comment if you like. We've had some very interesting ones of these last few videos, so yeah, keep them coming. They're always fun to look at, and yeah, catch you on the next one. See you later.